Hi, my name is Elaine Seward. I'm an intimate relations class. This is my presentation over the 5 interviews that I did for my research project. I interviewed 5 different couples or individuals. One was a cohabitating couple, weren't married. A married couple with kids, with grown out of the house. My divorced and remarried with kids. Single, planning to stay that way. And a same-sex couple. They've been living together. They both have kids. The cohabitating couple, I found that both of them have spouses that have conflicts with them. They both have children together with other people and then one with themselves. They have conflict issues is mostly money and their common child about what he doesn't do or does do, in his life. Both are involved in their chores and finances. They both agree that honesty, communications are key to a healthy relationship. Both of them I found could improve on their listener-speaker skills. The next one was married with kids that are growing out of the house, and both of them still work. They've been married 40 years. They don't have any divorce or any ex-spouses in their history. They both work outside the home. She does the household chores, the finances. He does the outside vehicles, the lawn work, etc. Okay, they have a laid-back lifestyle, they said, more since the kids are gone. Their biggest conflict issue is their children wanting to borrow money all the time. Her wanting to lend it to him not wanting to lend it to him. Both have agreed that the communication, honesty, and trust are both key for a healthy relationship. They seem to have a pretty good working relationship. They get along good, and the only issues they have is with their kids borrowing money. My next one is divorced and remarried with kids. This couple, they have 7 kids between them, kind of surpasses the Brady Bunch. They have 4, he has 4 boys, she has 2 girls, and they have 1 boy between them. They both have ex-spouses. They have a good relationship with them, good working relationship, because they both have kids. No issues there. She does the household chores. He does the man stuff, as he calls it, working on the vehicles, reconstructing the house because they're remodeling. Both of them discipline each other's kids. They both work outside the home. They both deal in their finances. There's been no infidelity, as they said, between them. It's very give and take. She could use some listener-speaker skills, though. She gets a little carried away with herself sometimes. But otherwise, a good couple, good working relationship. The same-sex couple that I interviewed have been together about 6 years. They both do the household chores and finances. They both take care of the kids. Usually the one works and the other stay home. She had 1 child from a previous relationship, and then they got together. They have 1 child because there was infidelity on her part one time. But they both worked that out. Both parents, they had to adjust to their being in the same-sex relationship. They say it's easier to deal with each other's issues since they're both females, kind of have the same issues, so they know what to expect, how to deal with it and work through it. They both do the housework and finances, take care of the kids, and they both also agree that loyalty, honesty, and communication is key to a healthy relationship. My conclusion is I found and the diversity of intimate relationships are immense. It's just amazing the similarities and the differences that do run parallel to all intimate relationships, like, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, same-sex couples, just couples living together, or single. It doesn't matter, either or. I had forgotten my single, and staying that way. He's a male that's 37. He also said he has his, sorry about that, excuse me. His thing was it's less drama to be single. He's had some relationships. His one big deal breaker would be drug usage, which I can understand that. He looks for humor, compassion, honesty, loyalty, someone who's smart, and as he says, nice to look at, too, is a plus. He said, never say never. If the right person fell in his lap, he might get married, but he's just content to see where it's going to go from here. And like I said in my conclusion, I think that listener-speaker skills are the best skills to have in a relationship besides communication. Communication is key, even with trust and honesty being key. You can have both of those, but without being able to communicate it, you're going to have a rough time. I found all these couples had that much in common. They all thought that was key to a good relationship. Thank you very much. That concludes my presentation.